one of the ways the government has really been trying to approach systemic change to climate is the carbon tax at the moment. And the Beyond Zero Emissions report that came out basically said that the carbon tax at the price it is at the moment won't inspire business to actually invest in the energy that we need. And if the carbon tax was priced at $200, which is what they recommended to get renewable energy, business to invest in renewable energy, it would just be crippling. So what kind of routes can government actually approach that will create systemic change?
That's another big one, so I'm just going to be very short. We did make a film about carbon trading. I think that a carbon tax is an excellent idea. I think that a carbon trading is a fundamentally flawed mechanism that disproportionately benefits big polluters and disproportionately harms the most impacted communities. So I really think fight a carbon trading scheme. We made a film on that called The Story of Cap and Trade that shows some of the problems on that. I think we're running out of time, but I'd be happy to talk more with you about that afterwards. They say a carbon tax would be crippling. Can I just say so would total ecological collapse? Hello? Yeah, pick your pain here, but I'm not siding with total ecological collapse. Okay, one last question.
You said in you said in the story of Star with computers, you said basically when you looked into it, only tiny thing changed. But from what I know, if you look back, say, I don't know, 5 years ago, I remember I had a 64 megabyte USB, and these days I can go and buy a 64 gigabyte thing, and to put that in perspective, that's 1,000 times larger, literally.
1,000 times heavier. Are you 1,000 times heavier?
I can't answer this because I got all these Silicon Valley guys pissed off at me about that line. I know where you're going. So you're saying I oversimplified why computers degrade, right? You're right, it's a cartoon. I oversimplified everything. I know. It's like a really big global economy out there. So it is absolutely correct that not all computer discarding is based on planned obsolescence. Some is actual technological progress, and that is absolutely great. I am all for technological progress. When I was in high school, my high school had one computer that took up an entire room, and we each got 15 minutes on it. And now I have more computing power in my phone. I am all for that. At the same time, the vast majority of the reason that we throw away electronics is stylistic at this point. The average life of a cell phone is 12 months. I mean, the only consumer product with a shorter lifespan is an ice cream cone. It is an outrage. So while I welcome actual technological progress, that's not the fundamental driver. And within technological progress, there's a law called Moore's Law. You guys know about this? So Gordon Moore was a big pioneer of semiconductors. He predicted in the 1950s that the technological capacity of these things would double every 18 months, which seemed totally impossible at the time. It has proven more than true. So the technological capacity of our computing has more than doubled every 18 months. I say, good on you, innovators. Now, let's have a green Moore's Law. Now let's say, let's have the toxic chemicals halved every 18 months. Let's have the energy efficiency by reduce even more than that. So great for technological progress, but don't apply it only to speed. Also apply it to health and longevity of these products.